75,000 first week. Only 13,000 traditional, of course, like a new rap release, generally true. That's number 4. That's 75,000 on 15 tracks. Number 4, which lost out to Pusha T, who did 77,000 on 7 tracks. So
Daytona, dog.
Doesn't look good for Rocky.
If you know, you know. Our guy Push, when he was Rocky's age, he was still at the Clips, obviously.
Correct.
With his brother. But he's come a long way. Now he's the president of Good Music. Took that over from Kanye West. He's also basically the cocaine cowboy of the rap world. That's his
Pablo Escobar.
Yeah, the Pablo Escobar of rap. Daytona. So this is his follow-up to the prelude to King Push.
Darkest Before Dawn, the prelude to King Push, I believe.
Which the only song I think I really recall off that is Untouchable.
Untouchable, Money, Pussy, Alcohol, Crosses, Crutches, Caskets. It was good. It's good record. Just like My Name Is My Name, his debut solo album.
Push is he's a very established artist at this point. Someone that
how old is he? 40, 42?
Yeah, something like that. I think he's
41.
Yeah. When I think of Push, obviously, I think, knowing I'm a Kanye fan, I think about Runaway. And this is the guy that can come in and just ether a song and just totally take it over. And his solo albums have been pretty good, but nothing that I would put in album of the year discussion. Nothing that I thought pushed him to another level of stardom as an artist. Daytona might be an album that starts to do this for Pusha. I mean, he's still talking about slinging cocaine. He's still talking about rap beefs, and you can't take the guy out of his original habitat. He is who he is. But this
also
album,
what he does best.
Yeah.
Why would you want him to change?
Exactly. And this album fucking bangs, dude. From the moment that beat drop on If You Know, You Know drops, it's just a heater up until the final minute on the 21-minute track, 21-minute album. Kanye produced. I want to hear, when you first listened to this, what was your initial reaction?
Oh, I mean, yeah, the Kanye production is vintage Kanye production, and
vintage.
We're getting to Ye later, but Kanye gave the better beats to Pusha. Not even up for debate,
Mm-hmm.
I think If You Know, You Know, and the games we play back to back, it's just is layered production. There's a lot of assumingly expensive ass samples on this. It's very impressive sonically, just because it's so well put together.
And the thing is, it doesn't just stay at the same level. A song If You Know, You Know is such there's so much going on. And then you get to a song like Hard Piano, or even Santeria, when things drop out. It's he does so much with so little at points on this too. Kanye's production is top notch on this. Do you think Kanye was the only producer on this? Is he the only one credited? I didn't even check.
He's not the only one credited, but he is credited on every song. Mike Dean is also credited on Santeria.
That makes sense.
But Kanye did Infrared by himself, What Would Meek Do by himself, and If You Know, You Know by himself. So it's by and large Kanye.
Yeah, if You Know, You Know is a classic Kanye beat, through and through at this point. Well, what was your favorite song off the album? I think I asked you this when you were abroad, and you were haven't picked one yet. There's too many.
It's true. I thought Infrared had made the biggest impact on me because of the, Sound Like Nas, but it came from Quentin, Jab at Drake, which obviously spilled over into more, which we'll get to. What Would Meek Do has the Kanye feature, which is not it's not a vintage Kanye verse, but I thought it was good, much better than his verse on Watch, the Travis Scott song.
Mm-hmm.
If You Know, You Know, I think it's a great intro, but I think Games We Play is the song I've been playing back the most.
Yeah.
But Comeback Baby is really good too. Honestly, I really like everything on here. I think my low points, and again, this is a great 7 albums of 7 good songs, 7 great songs. It's just what songs I think are less good. I think Hard Piano and Santeria are my 2 least favorite. Not that I think they're bad.
Yeah. It's funny because I think I asked maybe 7 or 8 people I know listened to this album and were hyped about it, and everybody picked something a little bit different that they liked, and that was their favorite part. I had a friend that was like, "Oh, hard piano, like that's the shit." I had someone else who was all about infrared. Like, it's interesting to see how basically the songs range from good to excellent on this. Yep. And I mean, it's up there for one of the best albums of the year for me, which is surprising for Pusha. I mean, like we said, we kind of knew what he was. He's not really going too far out of his lane here, but he just kills it on this. I thought the only knock I might have is I did think the guest verses took something away. Like Kanye was okay, but he wasn't great, and Rick Ross sounded kind of lethargic on his verse.
That's why I think the whole second half of Hard Piano just sounds kind of out of place.
Yeah. Agreed. So Infrared took some shots at Drake.